guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing time, because I am. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but here am I with another new video and an exciting one. Today it's a one-on-one interview. Let me say two-on-one interview with these very two gentlemen here from Ally Management Services. We're along the Bakau Newtown Highway, and that's where this office is located. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and of course tell you what they do, services they offer, and how these services can be of help to you, your business, and anything else you want help in if you're not in the Gambia, or even if you're in the Gambia and you want somebody to just manage and look at things for you. But first, before we go into the video, do not forget to subscribe, and if you're new here, click that like button, comment, and let me know what you think about this video. If you have more questions to ask, do not hesitate to put them down there. So this very two handsome gentlemen will answer your questions whenever they have a chance to. So welcome to Isatou Bokum's vlogs.
Thank you.
Kindly introduce yourselves to our our viewers, starting with you.
Okay, my name is Frank Kera, and I'm co-founder of Ally Management Services. I am a financial consultant by expertise. I have a financial literacy background. I've worked in the bank for numerous years, and I have several consultancies that I'm currently working with some developmental agencies and some non-governmental agencies.
Isn't that impressive? So let's hear from you, Ambu. Tell us about yours. Tell the viewers about yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Ambrose Sane, a Gambian. I studied construction. I've been in construction for the past 10 years, and I've been working with other companies, and yeah.
Right, that's impressive. Both of you have such a bio. And people who have worked with you, I can attest to that, you've worked with people that I know, and they have told me really good things about Ally Management Services, and that's the reason why I really wanted both of you on my channel to tell my subscribers about the services you offer, because most of the services they offer are services that you guys keep emailing and asking me information for, and most times I have to refer you back to Ambu. I've shared his number to a few people who he has assisted in one way or the other. So now it's their job to tell you what they do, and you will see how best to contact them, and they will help you. At least that's less work for me, isn't it?
Yes.
So tell us about Ally Management Services. What is Ally Management Services?
Yeah, here we go ahead.
Well,
okay. Ally Management Services is a consolidated management consultancy agency, where we sought out to actually assist people specifically in areas of property management, and also get to assist other clientele in search of proper accommodation when it comes to living in the Gambia. We realized that it became a little bit of a hassle or some sort of a stress when it came to actually finding accommodation for people living in the country, and it was always people bouncing off from one agent to another. So we set up this plan to actually assist people in that aspect of looking for rentals, accommodations, property purchases, and the like. We also have specialties in the areas of financial consultancy that is set up in the area of business management. For example, a lot of people have numerous side businesses or numerous petty businesses that they have ongoing in the Gambia, both Gambians and both Gambians in the diaspora. But then they do not have a specific way of actually getting to have accountability for what comes in and what goes out. So this is one of the reasons why Ally Management is set up. Basic bookkeeping, cash flow management, audits, even recruitment of personnel for your business and
training.
Right.
So that is a little bit some of what we do, and there are other key areas in which we can actually buttress on, but
right. We'll get to talk about them. We'll definitely get to talk about them. Anything you want to add, Ambu?
Yeah, just to add on what my colleague said, when it comes to the management aspect of properties, we actually deal with that also, because a lot of people in the diaspora or in the Gambia, they find it difficult having somebody to manage their property.
Right.
And we take the stress out of them when it comes to dealing with the tenants, because every now and then you get calls from tenants, oh, my electricity have this, my plumbing that, we take the burden out of them, and we handle it. We have team of electricians, we have team of plumbers, and you name them. So you don't have nothing to worry about when you're dealing with allied management services, because we have a team of expertise that is there to meet whatever you need, when it comes to home management or property management.
Right, so it's less burden, because I know of a lot of people, I mean even people who are my subscribers, who actually have property in the Gambia, and one thing they don't want to do is to always have to be the ones to deal with clients. So what allied management services do is you don't have to really communicate with your clients. They handle the payment of fees. When they pay to them, they make sure that you get your money. They handle your bookkeeping, any other thing that you need to ensure that your business is on the right track. And one thing you do too is apartment rentals, especially for short and long term stays.
Yeah, we do apartment rentals for short term and long term. Depending on whatever you want. We have our email out there. You can send us an email, and then we take care of everything.
Right. You don't even have to lift a finger. Just send an email.
Not at all. Not at all.
So I will normally, do the fees for these services differ, or you actually charge based on what property the person owns or what services they require?
But I'm a technical guy, the financial yes.
Okay, more or less, the fees will usually depend on the value of your property. So a certain percentage commission is charged based on the value of your property, up to $300,000, from $0 to $300,000. There's a certain percentage commission that is taken from it. There's another threshold from 301 to 750. This percentage.
From 750 upwards.
Exactly, then from 750 upward. Now, the interesting part of this thing is with each commission that is surcharged, 40% of whatever commission is being surcharged to you for the management of your property is actually allocated and set aside for any renovation work. For example, if one of your tenants call us and tell us that there's an electricity problem or there's a plumbing problem, it is from that 40% that we set aside, from the commission that you paid us, 40% of that is from that fund that we set aside, and then we'll actually get to take care of whatever little issue that you have.
Right.
So like he said before, we taking the burden and the headache away from you. You do not even need to know about all of this.
Yeah.
We handle it. The only time you're informed is when that threshold of 40% is being depleted, or with whatever renovation or with whatever aspect of the complaint that you're supposed to deal with. So far as that 40%.
Then you're informed, so you're on the right page.
Exactly.
And guys, just to remind you that you're watching, I mean, my channel has different segments, and this is like promoting Gambian businesses. I decided to put this together so that it's not only about me showing places or food or whatever it is to show the Gambia, but also to show you what young Gambians are doing in order to be entrepreneurs and also, add their own quota to national development. So it's really impressive to see what both of you are doing, and it's a pleasure to have you on my channel to talk about this. And I'm going to be sharing more information about what you do, numbers to contact them, emails if you want to send email, and they're always here and they're very responsive too. So anything else you want to say to the subscribers and viewers before we end the segment?
Well, you're almost always welcome to Allied Management Services, and be rest assured that with whatever difficulty that you're having, be it management, be it business administration, be it property management, be it clientele management, be it personnel, we are here to assist, and we are here to solve the problem.
And it's at a very reasonable price. You heard what he said. It's just a commission based on the value of your property. So that is something you can always discuss and come to an agreement in terms with.
Everything is negotiable.
Perfect, exactly. So what about you, Amber? Any last words?
Yeah, like my colleague said, like I said earlier, like taking the burden out of our client is our main priority. They don't have to worry no more of like clients calling them or the tenants calling them. My plumbing has issue, my electricity have issues. So they don't have nothing to worry about. They can just come to us, and then we take care of manage everything.
Amazing.
You get, it's a complete package that we offer. Yeah.
That's impressive. And just one last question before we go. I would want to know, I mean, either of you can answer that. What actually pushed you to start Allied Management Services? Because I know we have a lot of real estate companies, And instead of going for real estate, because that is one of the things you do, you decided to add some other features to the services you offer to make it different from what other people offer. What makes you different, and what inspired you as young men living in the Gambia to start a business like this?
I'm itching to answer this question because it's the difference actually with ally management services and other property management services is like ally management give you a complete package.
Right.
You know, being like he mentioned about auditing, finance, you know, consultancy, you name them. It's a complete package we're coming to give you. And we also provide like extra services like which is different from other property management. You know, you have agencies in Gambia, like I said earlier, taking the burden out of like our clients, which is very important.
Right.
Because in the Gambia here, most of the time, like you just manage property, but like when it comes to the extra thing that comes with it, like electrical problems which you face daily, you know, there's nothing like that. So we are the only one who offer this kind of services, and this is why I think like people come to ally management service.
Yeah, and one thing I want to add too is people, I mean, Black Americans in the diaspora who are trying to retreat back into the community. I know a lot of them who have actually bought lands and bought property, and they're still looking for somebody here in the country to represent them. So if you're looking for anybody or any individual or company to represent you by managing, let's say, a land you have bought, a house you have bought, Ally also does that. We sort of like manage it. Some of you have asked me about fencing your land. Some of you have asked me about digging a borehole. That is something they also offer. So all you need to do is contact them, and they can do all these things for you. And it's safe because it's a registered, fully registered company, and they are accountable too. So I believe Frank wants to say something before we end.
Yeah, another unique, basically, just to further buttress, another unique thing about us that separates us is more and more emphasis on we taking the headache away from the landlord. Most of the property agencies, what they do is fine, they manage your property, but once the client pays and they take their commissions, that's it. But we go further. We want you to sleep. We want you to enjoy the fruits of your labor, of your property, of your position in peace. So that way you don't get to be bothered. All you get to see is your money at the end of the year or by the end of every 6 months, however you want it to be done, and then that's it.
Perfect. I am truly impressed, and like I said, whatever impresses me, I want it to impress you too, and that's why I always try my best to bring things like this on my channel to assist you as much as possible, so you really don't have to bother about a whole lot of things if you have a company like Ally Management Services here for you. If you own a land here, you want somebody or company to manage it, you can contact them. If you already own a land too and you want a borehole, you want a fence fixed, you can also contact them. They offer that too. If you bought a compound and you want to put it under rentage when you're not here, they also do that, and so many other things. So you do not have to worry, you do not have to stress yourself, because Ally Management Services always have, you know, the solution to all your problems. So thank you so much guys for watching. Again, if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you so much for your love and support. My birthday video might be coming up. I'm still thinking about uploading it, so I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how that works. So thank you so much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and smash that like button. Thank you so much guys, and guys, bye.